Aaron Judge. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Greg Bird. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 from Price. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus David Price. And even 10 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runner at third here, nobody out. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 3. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
High pop up. Moreland is there for it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hey now. Pause, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 5. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, number 11. And he's ready to take his first cuts. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ramirez.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Sanchez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in once again, 14, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Castro.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hit.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Sandy Leon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. 1 down. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Second baseman, Rajay Davis.
Nope. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he misses there. 1-2. Tanaka gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike. The 1-1 from Price. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Up next
out.
for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Chase Headley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball. Now Price is 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chase Headley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Todd Frazier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
So he got him swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tanaka's ready. Here it is on 2-1. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Popped in the air back behind short. Number 11 is there for it. 1 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Low for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he holds. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces
14,
out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Here's Red
Sox. Second baseman, Rajay Davis.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rajay Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated
Here's
hitter.
Chase Headley.
Chase
Lifetime versus
Headley.
Joe Kelly. He's gone 3 for 11. And that's by him. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On the ground up the middle. Davis takes it in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 out with the man at first.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate. And it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Bird.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tommy Canely.
Number 11.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. In there, a base hit. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball. Back to back. You're talking about popping the glove. I can hear it popping up here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Castro, and that retires the side. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Starlin Castro.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Next for the Yankees, center fielder Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Hicks goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Nunez in foul ground, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Chris Young will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Young.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Chapman ready. The 1-1. Fouled back. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The save goes to Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to David Price. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 36,298. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.